A few years ago, I was working with a coworker and I was standing behind her at her desk and she was working on her computer. She clicked somewhere on the screen and something popped up and I thought, well, isn't that clever? And the first time that happened, I was brave enough to say, hey, what did you just do? Because I've never seen that feature before. And she said, oh, I just right clicked on this area here and this menu pops up. It's a helpful menu. Well, I agreed, and I thought, that's a great idea for a video. Create a video in which you get to look over my shoulder and all the different things and areas that you can do and click on in Outlook. And you can watch me, and that will help you to be fearless when you try new things out in Outlook. So this is a fire hose approach. I'm not going to speak a lot through the video. I'm speaking enough now. Just look over the shoulder and see different things that are possible in Outlook with just a little bit of narrative. Here we go. Clicking left and right. Doing the same thing with that bidirectional arrow. Up, down. These icons move up and they grow. Got a option here. Add remove buttons. Quick search on anything in your mailbox with a particular term. It's in the search tab. It pops up here. Increase the size of the reading pane. Close the search. You can hit this, minimize the whole ribbon. It just disappeared. Click that and expand the ribbon again. It's a great help. If you read that, you'll put me out of business. No, just kidding. It's always better to watch a video. And shrink the size of the reading pane down here. Clicking on this magnification. Check that I'm connected. Make the reading pane and the email a little bit different. Obviously got options on the tabs. Shrink that. I'm right clicking. Right click in this area brings this menu up. Calendar. Those date change. Work week, including Saturday and Sunday. Month view, different settings. Schedule view, calendar, other team members' calendar pops up here at a glance. Email a calendar, settings. Recurring, contact group, text, that has to be set up behind the scenes with the SMS service. I hope you're learning some things here. Hope this is beneficial. Send receive forces a connection and communication to the server, forcing email to come down very quickly and be sent up to the server very quickly. I hit that when I'm impatient and I'm in a hurry to make sure all email is down on my machine as quickly as possible from the server. Print my calendar in these various views. Choose the calendar and this big button for printing. Contacts. Various views in this current view. Go up to this view. List. I can do that, double click, or I could hold down my control key on the keyboard and select various people and hit members. They'll drop in there. Okay, I've got a group to email all at once. Grab that group, take a look at them, add members, remove members. You can also email that whole group. Create email to that group. There they are. Sorry. Clicking on these refreshes this reading pane, shows you the inner workings of each contact and the detail there. Assign a task to Zeke. Subject, start date, due date. I can keep a task. I can keep this task shown in my task list as a delegated or an assigned task. Typed in stocks, shows you all the to-dos for stocks. If I backspace through that, returns it to normal. Expand the columns. I can get rid of a column by clicking and dragging it up. Drag a column. By due date. Right click, expand all groups. Right click, collapse all groups. I have categories now as a subgrouping under due date. Personal, none. You can imagine if you have multiple categories on a due date, you can group by that. You can group by just about any field here. Click on here, it shows you the underneath the hood for that particular task. Make some room. Categorize a none membership instantly, assigning a category. Task and to-do. The difference is that to-do lists include flagged email. I have no flagged email. Showing you different views. Shows you the under the hood. You can go up the view, make sure the reading pane is on, and then I can see the full note as I traverse them here, over here. Everything in Outlook that is in my inbox is listed under folder list. I just clicked folder list. This is everything. Subfolders and anything already plugged into Outlook when you install it. And so on and so forth. Journal. Track by contacts and task. Any journal entry item. I just right-clicked journal entry. This is a journal entry. You can start a timer. Starts counting the minutes that this particular journal item is open until I stop the timer or pause it. Timeline, scrolling, different tasks and journal entries relating to those particular contacts that are showing on here. I hope this has been helpful. Not a lot of talk, but just showing you some of the areas of Outlook that you may not have ventured into, just looking over the shoulder.